Namaste and welcome back to today's episode of Mahabharata Matters. In the previous episode, we saw that Karna had injured Yudhishthira. Bhima was furious to see this sight. He went and attacked him and fought furiously with him. He made him faint in his chariot. He would have caused more harm to him if Shalya had not stopped him. Shalya said, "He is Arjuna's prize to win. He has vowed to kill him. You leave him aside now," said Shalya. Bhima went away from there. There were many other duels that were being fought. He was challenged yet again by Susharma, the only surviving Samshaptaka of the Trigarthas. The fight went on for a long time. Arjuna defeated him and Susharma ran away. Now Ashwathama challenged Arjuna. Arjuna was still going easy on his Guruputra. This infuriated Krishna and he taunted him. Aroused by Krishna's words, Arjuna fought furiously with Ashwathama and defeated him. Ashwathama ran away from the battlefield. In the meanwhile, Yudhishthira had faced Karna yet again. This time, Karna had injured Yudhishthira so badly that he had to retire to his camp to recover. Hearing this, Krishna and Arjuna came to see him. Yudhishthira was very unhappy that Radheya was still alive. In his disappointment, he even scolded Arjuna and his Gandiva. Krishna consoled Arjuna and added, "You have to kill Karna today. He is causing a lot of havoc in the Pandava army. You have to tackle him today," he said. They were still far away from Karna on the battlefield, but from a distance they could clearly see the prowess of Karna. He was very elegant and graceful in his art of archery. He was defeating pretty much every Pandava hero. Arjuna could not help but admire his quickness and his skill. Shalya too, who was the charioteer, was overcome with the great valor of Karna, so much so that he even forgot the promise he had given to Yudhishthira. He said to Karna that "You have promised to kill Arjuna. Your valor is greater than Bhishma, Drona, Kripa and Ashwathama also. I feel honored to be your charioteer. You have defeated many kings during Duryodhana's Rajasuya Yajna. You can certainly kill Arjuna now," he said. Karna was overcome with gratitude for these words of Shalya. He said, "I am the happiest man to hear these words from you. Please lead my chariot towards Arjuna." On the other side, Krishna was speaking with Arjuna. He said, "Look, Arjuna, he is the greatest archer that there is. He can do everything that you can do. His friendship to Duryodhana is great. He is willing to do anything for his friend and he is the greatest giver that there is. You have to kill this great man today with your arrows." Arjuna said, "That will not be very difficult, Krishna. I just have to follow what you say. Then victory will be ours. Please lead my chariot towards Karna," he said. On their way, they saw Bhima. He was raging on the battlefield. He had faced so many of Duryodhana's brothers and killed them that he had lost count. Shakuni had come to face him. Bhima had defeated him and Shakuni, as always, had run away from the battlefield. Radheya came like a whirlwind and blew everyone to dust. Even Bhima could not take his onslaught. Satyaki came to his rescue. At that time, Satyaki killed Sushena, another son of Radheya. Radheya killed Dhrishtadyumna's son. Then it became a fight among many warriors. Now Duryodhana sent Dushasana and a few more brothers to help Radheya. Bhima was excited at the sight of Dushasana. No one made his blood boil as much as Dushasana. A powerful fight ensued between the two of them. At first, they fought with words. Dushasana boasted all his evil acts towards the Pandavas and he gloated. This enraged Bhima even more. They fought with bows and arrows first, then with javelins. Later, both of them picked up their favorite weapon, the mace. With one blow, Bhima had killed the horses and broken the chariot of Dushasana. Now Bhima just grabbed Dushasana by his neck and wrestled with him. He was roaring like a raging lion. Nobody dared go near him. Duryodhana too was watching all this from a distance. Bhima said, "I had promised Draupadi that the hand that grabbed her hair would bite the dust." Saying so, he threw Dushasana on the ground and grabbed him by his right hand. He put his foot on his chest and broke off his hand from his body and threw it on the ground. After that, the next instant, he picked a sword and sliced the heart of Dushasana open. He drank the blood spurting out of the still alive Dushasana's heart. It was a gory sight to see, but no one could speak a word. Along with the gushing blood, Dushasana's life had flown out. Bhima had fulfilled one of his vows. What are our takeaways from this story? War is never a pleasant thing. It brings a beast out of any person. Bhima had vowed to drink the blood from Dushasana's heart many years ago. The stage had been set for this by the adharmic actions of the Kauravas, especially Dushasana, who had dared to put his hands on Draupadi's hair and her robes. We see that the words of Shalya had pierced arrows in the heart of Karna before, but now his praises had put him over the clouds. Praises and criticism from others change from time to time based on their mood and their thinking. No matter what others say, it is better to not let their words affect us because we know ourselves the best. With these thoughts, we come to the end of today's episode. Remember, in this series we are discussing matters of Mahabharata because even today, Mahabharata matters. Hari Om.